Okay, boys and girls, let's continue with math, please. We're going to do 2 pages. We're looking at page 884 and 885, please, boys and girls. Okay, 884, please. What can you do with your allowance? All right, big question, boys and girls. We've had this word before, allowance. An allowance is amount of money given or allotted, usually at regular intervals for a specific purpose. In the context of children, parents may provide an allowance to their child for their miscellaneous personal spending. In other words, boys and girls, we've had this word before in class. In other words, it's money that parents give their children for doing chores, for getting good grades, and then the child can spend their money any way they want. Okay, so what can you do with your allowance? Tiki's weekly allowance is shown. Okay, and I'm going to take this document, boys and girls, already to the Doc Hub app. Okay, so we have here Tiki's weekly allowance is shown. So you can see, boys and girls, the amount of money that she gets, boys and girls, is $10. That's Tiki's allowance. This week she spent $4.50 on snacks. So that's money that she's spending, boys and girls. So spent, money's gone, $4.50 on snacks, and she even and $1.75 on pencils, boys and girls. That's what she spent her money on. Then she gave $1.25 to charity. And then she put the rest in her piggy bank to save for college. The rest, whatever that amount was left, she saved it for college. How much did she spend? That's a question, boys and girls. They want to know how much did she spend in all. How much did she spend? Another question is, how much did she share? And how much did she save? Okay. So, spending. Look, there's 3 things you can do with money, boys and girls. Spending, saving, and sharing are 3 things you can do with your money. You can spend it, buy something and it's gone. Save it, put it away, save it for later, or share it. You can share with friends, brothers and sisters, or share it as donation. Okay, those are 3 things you can do with money. And here they are, boys and girls, highlighted. And so spending is trading money for goods like food and clothes, or services like a haircut. And so how much did she spend? Remember, boys and girls, they told her right here, spent. She spent $4.50 on snacks. That's why they put the $4.50 here, boys and girls. $4.50. I don't want to do that. Okay, $4.50. And then $1.75 on pencils. $1.75 on pencil. So what did they do here, boys and girls, to find out how much she spent? How much did she spend? And they added the 2 amounts, boys and girls. They added what she spent on the $4.50, which was on snacks, and then the $1.75 on pencils. And that is how much she spent in all, boys and girls. Tiki spent $6.25 on snacks and pencils. Okay. Sharing. Sharing is giving money to other people. How much did Tiki share? And we right here, very clear, boys and girls, she gave $1.25 to charity. So we don't need to do math for that one. It's just the $1.25 that she gave to charity. We know that one. All right, saving. Well, boys and girls, she said that the rest went in her piggy bank to save. So saving is putting money aside from current income to buy something in the future. So how much did she save, boys and girls? Save. Okay. And you can see here, boys and girls, they included the $6.25. That is what she spent. Okay. Then they included the $1.25. She didn't spend it, boys and girls, but she doesn't have it anymore. She gave it to charity. She shared it. So they added these amounts because that is money that she no longer has, boys and girls, and they subtracted it from the $10. Why did they subtract from the $10, boys and girls? why did they subtract this amount, money that she spent, money that she shared, why did they take away from $10? And anyone can think? Give you a couple seconds to think about it. Well, boys and girls, if you said because that's the money how much she had, well then you're right, boys and girls. We had to take into consideration the money that she first started with. That was her allowance. She started with $10. That's why we put $10 here. And they subtracted from the $7.50 because that is what she spent and she shared. So she is going to be able to save $2.50. Okay, so you can save $2.50, her allowance minus the total amount she spent and she shared. All right, let's see. Do you understand? Convince me. Suppose Tiki only spent $3.25 on snacks. What could she have done with the additional money that she didn't spend on snacks? How much money would that be? All right, boys and girls. So let's go back. So they're saying now that for snacks, let's say she only spent $3.25 on snacks, boys and girls. And if you remember back here, originally she spent $4.50. So what could she have done with the additional money that she didn't spend on snacks? And how much would that have been? Okay, boys and girls, so what do you think we should do with the original amount that she did spend, just $4.50, and now to this amount? What do you think we should figure out, boys? If now they're saying that this is the amount she spent and not that. And, they want to know, well, what's she going to do with that? How much money was that? And what is she going to do with it, boys and girls? So what do you think we should do with those two numbers, boys and girls? If you said subtract, you're right, boys and girls. So it's $4.50. And we're going to subtract $3.25. And let's see how much money she ended up not spending, boys and girls. Okay, here with the regrouping. So you would take away 5, we cannot, we regroup, make me proud. We go to what place value, boys and girls? The 10th place. Then the 5 becomes a 4, gives me a 1. I'm now a 10, boys and girls. Make sure you circle those. We have a 10 here, and we have a 4 here, boys and girls. What's 10 take away 5? 5. What's 4 take away 2? 2. Bring down the decimal point, boys and girls. And 4 take away 3? 1. So she still has, instead of spending $4.50 on snacks, if she only spent $3.25 on snacks, then she still has $1.25 left. Okay, so the question is, well, that answers this one. How much would that be? She would still have $1.25 extra. So next question, what could she have done with that money? What could she have done with this, boys and girls? There's only just 3 things you could do, boys and girls. Spend it, share it, or save it. And she didn't spend it because she spent less on snacks. So there's only 2 things she could do, boys and girls. She can only share it or save it. So what do you think she should do with the money? So write me your answer here, boys and girls, what your opinion is that she should do with that money. Should she share it? Should she save it? Write me the answer here, boys and girls, and submit it on your Google Drive, please, boys and girls. Okay, let's go to the next one, boys and girls. The next page is 885, please. Okay, and we'll do that one on the next video. Thank you, boys and girls.